Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Faadhillah Anisa Putri and you can call me Lala. I'm from PA 23 with the last 3-digit number of name is 142. I would like to present my LKPD hands-on in material, work and energy, which I have made in 3rd semester. So, in this LKPD have learning objective, elaborate the relationship between work and energy through simple experiments or simulation. With learning outcomes, students are able to understand the relationship between the concept of work and energy. This LKPD have filling instruction. First, carry out experiment according to the LKPD given in group with honesty and cooperation as well as discipline in every step. Second, do it carefully and respect the opinion of your group. Third, do the step in sequence. Fourth, processing time is 60 minutes. Fifth, ask the teacher for help if you have difficulty understanding the LKPD instruction and activities. Sixth, present the result in front of the class confidently. And the last one is when finished, collect the result of the LKPD accompanied by answer to the teacher. Okay, let's move to the main part of the LKPD. The first part is identifying problems. Students read a scenario and identify the relationship between work and energy based on real-world example. The goal is formulate a problem statement based on given information. So, students are given a paragraph about why can a toy car go faster if we place it on a higher ground or if we add weight, and students must thinking how to formulating the problem based on the paragraph. Next is formulating hypothesis. After making the problem statement, students must formulating hypothesis based on the problem statement that they have been made. The next part is experimental setup. Students already given some setup, which tools and material and steps, and with that setup, students design experiments to test the effect of mass and height on work and energy using toy cars on inclined planes, and they have to fill the blank table in variable and DOV and experimental design. The goal is to learn to set up experiments with controlled and manipulated variables. Next, after filling all the experimental setup, they have to test the setup and collect them in data collection. Students collect data on the time, mass, and height while varying the parameters of the inclined plane experiment. The goal is to understand the relationship between variable and the outcomes. After filling the table, students have to calculate kinetic energy using the formula that have been given and analyze the result. The goal is to interpret data to identify trends and draw conclusions. After calculating all of that, students have to answer some questions. Students answer the question about the relationship between work, energy, mass, and height. And the goal is to reflect on how experimental results align with initial hypothesis. And then we go to the last part of this LKPD, which is conclusion and presentation. After all of the experiment and the calculate, students summarize their findings and present them to the front class. The goal is to synthesize knowledge gained from the experiment and build communication and presentation skills. Students also have to give the documentation of the experimental in the blank spot. Thank you!